Hey Teo, hey Revolutionist, hey DBZ, hey UGOs, hey Zora. Yeah, I'll carry. Hold on, I'll send a link out. I'll do this raid because I have 20 minutes before my daily run ticket runs out. So let's do this raid. Sorry if I missed anyone. Let me just get this link sent out. We're gonna be doing the raid. If you guys want to join and aren't planning on doing the raid, that's fine too, because we don't have a full lobby worth of people in here yet. Hey King Fungus, hey Cocoa Bean, hey Ray, hey Afif. What's up, everybody? Like I said, we're gonna do this raid. I have 25 minutes before I can get before my raid ticket expires anyway, so I might as well do it. Yep, it should be pinned now.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
Alright, let's see. All good, Cocoa Bean. Appreciate you stopping by whenever you can. Yeah, link's already in there, Buck. Gotta make sure I'm attacking. My game disconnected overnight, so my yen boost is still going. I was hoping it was done by the time I started streaming, but
when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
my stream is pretty much the only time I'm actually playing the game, Zora, but I AFK all day, every day. But I only play a couple hours a day actively. Hey John. I appreciate it.
Trouble with love.
I'm trying to save 100 or 100 Q. Sorry, I'm still setting everything up. I apologize if I'm missing anyone. But Afif, I'm trying to save 100 Q. Yeah, I'll do a curse raid if it pops up. I usually wouldn't do a Chimera, but my ticket's gonna run out anyway, so might as well do it. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get 100 Q, but it really depends on when he ends the 2 times yen event. If he ends it tomorrow, so like if we have another 24 hours, I think I'll make it. But if not, then I probably will end up at like 70, 75 Q maybe. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't care if you attack it. Player's not maxed. No, I won't restart the server since it's not maxed. And that means before the raid starts, so this would have already been when I reset, but the stream just started. UGOs, if you plan on doing that, I would do it now. Not people are. Why is everyone talking about waiting? You should be doing any yen grinding. Should be happening right now during the event. No, we're doing the raid. Hey Wispy. That's not good, Wispy. Yeah, definitely. If you plan on doing any yen grinding, now's the time. And then you don't have to really worry about it as much the closer we get. I mean, because if you see right now with this yen boost, I have 24x killing this boss. That's crazy yen. You guys can do the same thing. Just equip 3 solid gold fighters, doesn't matter where they're from, and run your top 3 fighters. And you can use 24x and go kill some other boss that's easier for you to kill and make a ton of money. I actually got it yesterday, Lonely. This one, the 3.8%. Yep, it's Saturday. Excuse me, Saturday at the normal time is gonna be the update. So what is today? Wednesday. Yep, 3 days and 3 hours. After I kill this one, I'm gonna go to the boss or to the raid. Yeah, your character's level doesn't go over to the craft, which is kind of unfortunate. It'd be nice if all the XP transferred, but it doesn't, so yeah, that's why I don't recommend leveling anything that you plan to use as a craft later on. Nope, update's not Friday. He said that originally, but he corrected himself. If you look at Discord, like his the main Discord, it's Saturday at the usual time now. Yeah, 75 hours. I think the door is updated. 75 hours from now is Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern, the usual time. IDK, it's always there's always a delay in live streams depending on how far you are from the person streaming. I'm in America, so I'm assuming most of the time when I stream at this time, you guys are in different countries, so there could be like anything from like a 7 second to 5 to 7 is like the people that are in America usually, and then if you're in another country, it could be up to like 30 seconds. If it's longer than 30 seconds, I would try refreshing because that might be your internet. You know what, I forgot that these raids, like this runs during raids now. Your boost kinda sucks. This shouldn't take long though. I want some massive Destiny raids. I don't really even feel like doing normal Destiny raids. I mean I will, but I don't really want normal Destiny raids. Not enough shards. See ya, Wispy. Why do you ask that? Because I'm in America? I mean, I'm not like against guns. I used to be in the military, so I'm definitely not against guns. I'm against a lot of people I don't think should have guns because they have no proper training with them. But I'm fine with the owning and use of guns. Video games in my spare time. Passive removal machine. What do you mean, like something you throw it in there, you can pull like a passive off, or you get shards, or what? You want a gun? Jeez. You have back issues? So do I. It's actually been doing a lot better recently though. I'm not sure if you even hear me, Afif. I'm assuming you're in school or something as well. I'm curious what that tree is gonna do in the Black Clover update. No, Blessing doesn't give yen boost. Only Solid Gold and the Rich 1 through 3. I think Solid Gold is what I prefer the most. Just because if you had a full team of your main units with Solid Gold, they'd have a huge damage buff, and you would never have to swap them out. Yeah, Adult Gon's worth it. He's pretty good still. Depending on where you are in the game. For someone like me, I wouldn't go for Gon. It'd be a downgrade from everything else I have. But yeah, if you don't have a lot of secrets or any secrets, Gon is good. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, Afif. I wish I had that luck that you guys have. I've never, like I said, I got tank on that one. It's the only one I've ever gotten. Like, I even have a full inventory of none with passive. I never get ones with passive. Yeah, John, you can attack it. I don't care. I'm just doing it in between like raids and trials. Yeah, Blessing's definitely worth it. Blessing is probably Blessing is the best in terms of raising your damage per click, but Tactical 3 is the best passive in the game. So Blessing is technically second best in the game. But personally for me, I would rather have a full team of Solid Gold than full team of Blessing. Yeah, keep those Axel. They're good to have for doing what I'm doing, because like you can see I'm running just some epics for my Solid Gold, and I have some better stuff I just need to level, but like a shiny epic, legendary, I just haven't leveled them. But those are good to swap out to run like AFK bosses and trials. And running trials. You're not at school today, Afif? Dang, it's like the first stream in a while that you'll be able to actually be here. Why are you still talking about guns? It's weird. But yeah, if you can get Blessing, that's definitely the way to go. For most people would prefer that. I don't like Tactical 3 at all because I've said it before on the stream, but I don't like, it doesn't raise your damage per click. Tactical 3 doesn't, but it is the strongest passive in the game for killing. Like if you were to kill this boss with full Tactical 3 team would beat a full Blessing team. Full Blessing team would beat a full Solid Gold team, so on, but not by a huge margin. The server's still got space, so you guys can still join, there's no point in resetting. It is snowing here right now, it's crazy. Yeah, Andre, I think that's how you say your name. The link is at the top of the chat, just join off that. Thanks, John. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. I just seen your thing about buying the merch. I appreciate it. You're good. I was actually thinking about not even streaming this morning because of this yen boost, but not that worried about it. Raid starts in about 40 minutes before the next raid announces. 37 minutes. Oh, sorry, IDK. Looks like somebody put it in the chat for you. Hey, Abdella. Sorry I missed your message. Yeah, Ethan, I remember you. I appreciate it. That had to have taken a while, Axel. Have you done all the... Well, it's not hard to make each world, but did you actually finish all the like badges? Because you definitely want to get every badge, even for the Halloween event. I said this back when it came out, but just to reiterate, like make sure you guys finish the Halloween event. Like finish all the quests there because you get a permanent 10% yen bonus. Can't talk. Bonus for doing it. Yeah, John, you can actually get up to like 30 times. If you run full solid gold team and have this yen boost on, you get like 30x. There's top people on the leaderboards that have their actual team full solid gold. So those guys are probably making insane amount of money right now. I can't even imagine. Probably like multiple Q per hour, like 4 or 5 Q per hour, if not more. Yeah, you don't really need a ton of damage to reach the next world if you just AFK a lot. I don't know how you can have 50 million though, because you open one time in Destiny Island and you have more than 50 million damage per click. If you just equip 6 commons, or even 4 might be more, I don't know. No, server's not full. Plenty of space. Link's at the top of the chat if anyone wants to join. We're about to do trial in like 14 minutes. Yeah, Spawn Lord takes a while. The next boss is probably going to have like 250 trillion health. Or what is this, trillion? I think it's trillion. Is this one 50 trillion, I think? Let's see. Yeah, it'll probably have 250 trillion health. Oh, they already showed it? They showed the boss? Actually, that'd make more sense, 3 times. I think the only thing that's 5 times is the door usually. Everything else is like the stars usually 3 times, and the boss I think is usually 3 times actually. Or a little bit more than 3 times because the last one was Spawn Lord's 15 trillion, so yeah, that's a little over 3 times. That would be a lot of money. Yeah, I remember it was leaked, I forgot. That makes sense though, because it's 3 times for Demigod, so 3 times for him. Yeah, John, he's gonna be in the incubator until he caps out at level 200. I'm hoping they don't reset or raise the server. I can't talk this morning. I didn't get enough sleep. Raise the level cap. I hope they don't raise it so I can cap him out at 200 and use him for like a week before the next update. He's gonna come out Friday or tomorrow actually. Yeah, he comes out tomorrow at 188. One level 200 with strong 3 is about 200 and some billion damage per click, just 1 unit. No, Zora, they actually leaked it, and Afif is actually right. I remember seeing it. It's 150 trillion is the next boss's health. Tomorrow can't be Saturday for you. There's no way you're 3 days ahead of everyone. Or 2, that'd be 2 days. I think tomorrow's probably maybe Friday for you. I could see, but I don't think it's Saturday. That's still really good, Rubble. It's not a bad damage. Anything over 1 billion is pretty good. You can solo a lot of stuff, a lot of normal raids and all that. Actually, I think you can solo every normal raid with that damage. I just don't like to put them in there that long box. I'll probably put it in. I'm gonna keep doing 3 to 4 days. That's where I'm at. I hope they don't shut down again. No, server looks like it maybe has 1 or 2 spots. I think my friends list might be full. You guys. Yeah, I added one of you, but I couldn't add the other one. I have to delete some people and I'll add. Yeah, Afif, they did that because I said it back when that came out. For people like me, I was killing those bosses in like 20 seconds. Like top people were killing them way too fast that it wasn't even worth it. You couldn't even make good yen off of it. Like it was by far better to do trials at that time, but now that they raised the health, the longer you sit on a boss, the more money you're making because you're constantly attacking and damage equals yen. So it's not bad to sit on a boss for, don't be like some people and sit on one boss for like 7 hours before you kill it. But if you can find something that's like, 15 to like 10 to 20 minutes where you won't get kicked for AFK, that's probably the best spot to be. But there's nothing strong enough for me to do that. This is the strongest I got right here. But that's exactly why they did it, so the top people had a way to make yen AFK. Sorry if I miss anything. You guys are talking in both stream chat and in game, and I'm trying to keep up with both. See, but then it said I added him. I don't get it. It said I was full when I tried to add Wish, but the other one said it was good. I don't know. Thanks again to everyone that's leaving likes, and if there's any new subs. Haven't gotten anything through on my end, but thanks if there's any new subs.
stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite.
Yeah, I'm sure there was people that were close to 1E before. It's E, by the way. If anyone's in here from yesterday, that's what I was thinking it was. It's E, not QT. Somebody said it was supposed to be like QT after Q. Or like QI, I think somebody said as well. It's E, that's what I was thinking it was. Not sure why it's E, it doesn't really make sense because it's what, quintillion? But it's still E, not Q. I appreciate it, IDK. Hopefully we get there someday. I didn't mean to do that for any reason bad, by the way. I turned sub mode on just because if people want to say raid or anything like that, at least I get a sub out of people spamming raid when I'm not doing it. Box, is it? Hold on. Is it still showing that I'm streaming on Discord, Box? Because it keeps going away from me. I'm trying to figure out why it keeps going away. Still got 6 minutes and we're gonna do trial. Just so anyone knows that's in here, we're going trial. We'll probably do... Wait, what? Are you talking about on the boss wish? If that's what you're asking, anyone can attack the boss right now if they want to. The only reason I'm attacking it right now is because I have a yen boost going. I don't want to waste it. Yes, handsome, you can. Sorry, you asked in game. That's what you're asking? Yeah, you can use your characters. I'll give some ground rules once we get a couple minutes away, just so I know everyone in here is going. No. No. So it's advertising other channels. You can share my channel. Man, today's a day. Share my channel wherever you want to. Yeah, Box, I'm not sure what makes it come and go. I was trying to leave it like open. I tried minimizing it and that's when it went away the first time, so I tried leaving it open, but it's still doing it. Geez, crazy, you're a saver? I was about to say you're on boss, but you only have 4 units. You might still have highest damage with the amount of yen you have. Okay, IDK, I didn't know that. I actually thought you were somebody else. There's somebody else. Oh no, there's somebody with LOL in the YouTube, but there's someone different in game. That's actually who I thought you were at first. Or who I thought the person in game was. No, trial, not raid. We'll check out the raid whenever that pops up, but we're doing trial right now. I won't kick you guys. I'll reset the server. After the raid announces, that's when I'll reset and we're done with trial. I'll reset the server if we plan on doing that, so people have opportunity to join. Let's do. I'm just looking at everyone's level here. Let's do. Trying to figure out who's on boss. Crazy's on boss for sure. Not sure. How do you have? You said you have 1.7 something with that team. It's weird. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who. I guess that makes sense with 140s. 1.7 billion. So crazy and there's somebody with 6 units. Oh, who is this right here? Oh, a thief. Yeah, I didn't see you a thief. I noticed. I was just looking at units. I was like, "Who's this?" I didn't see you join. Yeah, basically, or get kicked. I'm not gonna be super strict with the team. The people that are in here, we're not gonna go super far. So I'm not. As long as we're able to get through 72 for people that need it. I don't even know if anyone in here needs it, but if you guys want to go further, just make sure you follow like those rules, and we'll be good. Just don't hit it again. It was either Lonely or Durst or whatever the person's name's supposed to be, and I seen both of you go by it. Just go around the button. The best thing to do is to just go around the button because people will do that and they'll do it. Just go around the button. Next person that goes, everyone that goes by the button next time, I'm just gonna kick every single person that is near it when the button goes off. We'll do it that way. So if you go over it again and it looks like you're hitting it, I'm just gonna kick whoever's near it. If everyone got locked out, I'm sorry, just let me know and we'll get you into the next one. Yeah, found it. It is him. Durcia. It was Durst, or DVRST, or whatever it's supposed to be. There we go. Now we can hit it. I don't mind you guys hitting it if you look back and you don't see anyone back there. If someone's hiding around the corner, that's not your fault. So if you look back, straight back, and there's no one there, just hit it. as long as you have decent graphic settings. If you have like low graphic settings, you might just want to stay away from it because they could be in the next room and you just don't see them. So yeah, the safest thing is just let me hit it. But sometimes I forget, I'll be honest. Yeah, don't attack boss either. That's like the main thing that keeps us from going to further rooms, so that I try to be like, as long as you guys listen to like I have like 2 rules. It's pretty simple. If you guys listen to those, you get more out of my lobbies than most other carries. Most carries don't even let you guys have your units out, so you get more out of my lobbies than theirs. And for that, I just ask that you follow like 2 rules. And then we can all make money. No, you're good. What? Why are you saying that, Lonely? You're making me feel like you did press the button or something, because no one's saying you pressed the button. Oh, I can't wait for Saturday. Ready for an update. I'm also like worried that they're just gonna raise level cap though, and that's like the one thing I don't want them to do. There you go. Lonely? I like you. You're young and you still use your head. Most people don't even think about that. The pity, to figure out the pity price on a mythical, it's literally just whatever the star cost times the number that the pity is. So if it's like 13,000, and say it's 10 billion for the star, it's 10 billion times 13,000. That's how simple it is to figure out how much it is. But people ask that question all the time. And then I have to do the math because I don't know that off the top of my head. Well, I know 10 billion times 13,000, that's pretty easy, but like most of them, like the odd ones, I don't. Yep, exactly, Devil. Okay, Face. Well, so I probably won't reset the server until, make sure you guys are retreating, by the way, because the boss is dead. I'm gonna wait until to see what the raid is, and then I'll... Retreat. Alright, next room, if you don't retreat, you're getting kicked. That's pretty simple. Do you see how long it took us to kill a minion? That should tell you, and your head should click and say, hey, Shock's probably not on this, if it's taking that long. It doesn't take me that long to kill minions. Even in the rooms that we end up stopping at, it doesn't take me long to kill minions. It takes me a shorter amount of time than it just took you guys to kill that minion on my like stopping rooms. So just get off the minions. It'll reset after the raid announces, and we decide if we're gonna either do the raid or if we're gonna do trial again. I'll reset it then. Up to you, Lonely. I would probably, for you guys on minions, since you have to like swap off them pretty quick once the boss dies, I would probably run like 3 retreat. Yeah, so IDK, if you're in here, if you want to keep solid golds. I don't have any shiny craftable solid golds. That passive is near impossible to reroll. So I use them in place. So like right now, I have to swap to my best units. Whoops, if it will. And what you do, even when you do this, when this boss gets to about 5 trillion health, I'll swap to. Actually, I probably could have still ran them, but I'll swap to my solid gold units again, and it gives you a yen boost. So that's why I'm using them. They give you a ton. Like, see my yen multiplier, 11.4 times right now. When I equip them, I'll go over. Oops, I gotta equip them now. So equip. I just started equipping them. Not gonna do it in time, I don't think. Yep. And then you get the multiplier. So I got 17.8 times when that boss died. So that's how you want to do it when you get further on. But early on, I just run them the entire time because I can push through those rooms. Retreat, 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 retreat. Come on, guys. Move away from this right now, or I'm just gonna start kicking one by one. I'm gonna kick everyone that's not on boss. If you guys just stay away from whatever's last. If you're not supposed to be on the last minion, just stay away from it so I know it's not you that's on it. Or I'm just gonna start kicking one by one. Nice phase. You guys are good. Just all you have to do is as soon as the boss dies, just retreat. If you're not one of the boss killers, just retreat. Like before, like right, just watch the boss's health. It's really simple. It's not like super scary or anything. Just watch the boss's health. As soon as it's about to die or it dies, retreat, and then all's good. And you just stand around. Like these are carries. They're not for like you guys to sit on everything, or else we would stop at like room 60, if or maybe a little bit further than that. But if I just relied on you guys to kill stuff, the point is to get as far as we can. I haven't been swapping at all. That's fine though. If we get through this room, I'll swap. Hey, Wispy. I'm sorry, Andre. You still get the rewards up to where you were, so if you needed 72 or anything, you should be good. Because I think you just recently disconnected. Hey Beyblade. Up to you, Q. Me personally, I would be working towards the craftable on the newest map. But if that's not reasonable for you, try maybe Seven Deadly Sins or maybe One Punch. One Punch is a really good one. Yeah, Lonely. There's no one's getting a 120 period, but 100 you have to put together a full team of really good people to do that. You can't really carry it right now. Maybe carry like one or two people, but right now it's like full lobbies that are pushing 100. After the trial, you mean? Yeah, once we figure out what the raid's gonna be, that's when I'll reset the server and put out a new link. Well, we're still waiting for that announcement. Might have did that a little early. That's alright. Crazy, can you let a thief on? Since there's only one. Whenever there's only one, for minions, only two people can attack, so it should be a thief and me, I think, are the top two. It'll be close, Beyblade. I think I'll be able to go at like 95 maybe next update on my own once I pull out my, hold on. Once I pull out my Boros, and I could pull out my, she won't be 200, but my Saber will be like 190 something. I'll probably be able to push like mid 90s by myself, but I don't think 200 will be doable by myself. I'll need like at least 4 or 5 people with like high 190s, like 190 to 200s. Maybe trio though, I don't know. We'll have to see. I would like to know what the damage per click needed is to reach 100. I need to go back and watch Trademark's videos, and I probably could figure out how much damage per click it took them to, because the first time they hit it, they barely hit it with like seconds to spare. So that would be like the perfect example of how much it takes. Yeah, lol, that'd be nice to get a solid gold or a blessing on a craft or on a mythical to get crafted. Hopefully they're changing everything's new look, Beyblade. He put out a sneak peek that all the Dragon Ball characters looked closer to their originals again. Yeah, after the time trial. Hey, Sorvit. No, it'll be after this trial, but I'm gonna wait until the announcement comes up. We still have 3 minutes until the raid announces. Once we figure out if we're gonna do that, that's when I'll reset the server. wish I need to delete some people to add you, then I will. You know, I was thinking if somebody was like, you know, felt like it, if you did in Tiny Task, if you made it so you ran your top fighters, had like a Tiny Task that would swap your fighters to all solid gold right before the boss dies every time, you could actually make some pretty crazy money doing that. Hey, Cior. I'm gonna call you Cior. Every time I say your name, or CX, maybe I'll just call you CX. Hey, Mata. Hey, Mata. Oh, man. I just wish we could have some good raids for once on stream so I didn't have to run trial after trial.
Baseline gonna make man shut up.
I don't know. Is there anyone else trying to get in, or is it just you, Axel? Excuse me. Because I don't know. If it's just you, I might just leave it the way it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything, but kicking everyone just to let one person in. If there's other people that are trying to get in as well, let me know, and I can reset the server. Oh, okay, you guys are trying to. Alright, sorry if anyone just joined this. So after we kill this, I'm going to reset the server so other people have an opportunity to join. I'm gonna do it, even if there's only a few. As soon as this dies, I'll reset. Oh, let me do a poll first though on what you guys want to do, I guess. Alright, polls, I'm going to reset the server, but I am putting out a poll so you guys can vote on if you want the ghoul raid or trial. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. It's pretty decisive that it's trial, so we're gonna be doing trial if you guys join in here. Bro, IDK, come on. Well, there's only like 19 people in here, Axel. They are going to be majority of the same people. There's 12-person lobbies, so like more than half would be the same person. If you didn't get in, then I'm sorry, but raid is Ghoul City or Ghoul Town or whatever it's called now. RB Slayer. Yeah, I seen it boxed. Yeah, it's 12 people. Oh, you disconnected. Afif, you might be better off soloing right now anyway, because I think you would have been on, well, for sure would have been on minions, because there's 3 people in here that are pretty decent. My God, I just have this like ghost face thing. Are you seeing a different head? Yeah, so if anyone's joining, just so you know, we're not doing the Gold City raid. Took a poll on it and we're going to be doing trial. I really hope they do this yen event all the way until the update. I'll have so much yen if they do. Look like a sociopath. Based off your comments in the stream, LOL, thinking that that might be you in real life then. What's up, Hidden? I hope they add a skip to. I wish they would add like a skip to any room number. Oh, whoops, gotta go. They need to add like a skip to like type in a room or something. I don't know if they could do that or not, but type in whatever room you want to skip to that you've actually been to. That'd be nice because I would start at 60. Yeah, 60 is probably the best. If you're going for yen, you really don't even make yen before 72 even. You could even start at 72, like the top people. The money made from like 60 to 72 is, I don't know, what, 10, 15 trillion? I don't even know what it would be if you were to stop at like 72. It's really low though, so I think 72 would be nice as well. I just need a multiple buttons, just line this whole side with buttons and it's like 48, 60, 72. I don't think they should do past that because I'm sure it would start like a glitch or something that people would use. Yeah, I would prefer 72. Those would be so quick, starting at 72 for yen. I hit the button really fast. I don't know why. I'm sorry. It was me. It was me. Everyone got in though, I think. I hope. If anyone didn't get in, they weren't actually in the trial in time. Because everyone behind me was in. Yeah, yeah, be careful. Sometimes it's me, yeah, I'll admit it. But I do so many different trials. Like sometimes I'm running trials and it's solo. Somebody way behind now. I do all kinds of different trials, so sometimes I'm fast at the button, sometimes I'm waiting for you guys, but I don't pay attention. And my collector units for these, so I guess it really doesn't matter in these rooms. I don't kill a lot of the stuff in here. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Box, is somebody would find a workaround. Oh, that's true too. I didn't even think about that, Box. People could just hit 100 and instantly carry somebody to 100. Yeah, I see what you're saying. My idea was though that somebody was gonna have like they'd be able to find a glitch or something where they could type it in even if they haven't been to like room 100 and get it. I see what you're saying too. That's probably what would happen too. Yeah, I break my own rule. Yeah, sometimes I do. That's why I give people a chance. I don't just insta kick usually unless I see them do it multiple times. I usually notice after I do it once. And I'm back. Yeah, exactly, boxed. Yeah, it wouldn't be smart. I mean, if they did it better, how it should work, which I thought is how it was intended, is that, say this lobby's full, right? If there's one person that hasn't got like room 48, you can't skip to 48. That's how I thought it was supposed to work, but I don't even know who gets denied. Like, I've never seen somebody get denied hitting the lever. I think I even seen somebody that didn't have 48 hit the lever before. It was weird. I might have hit button. Did somebody not get in? I don't remember if I don't think I did, but maybe. Who's Cat Samurai? Which character? Is that one of the featured characters? No, like what's its name? I don't even know what character that is. Oh, there's a new Yasha in here? Oh, I see it. Alright, Rebel, thanks for stopping by. I never watched a new Yasha. That was a pretty big one when I was a kid, but I just didn't care for it. Who's attacking the boss? Who's on boss right now? Is it Loud Beal? Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay, so I thought I'd seen somebody hit it before though that needed 48, but I could have been wrong. I don't care in these rooms. Until we get through next room, I'll start running my main team, by the way, so Zenitsu, you don't have to like retreat in these ones. I mean, I guess there's only one room now, a little too late, but I have 4 solid gold on, so my damage isn't that high. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. I always thought that was too. You should have to have a, like, anyone that, like, if you hit that lever for 48, everyone should be able, that's in the lobby should have 48, or else you can't hit the button. It'd make more sense. Because that's basically free carries. If they added a 60, people could insta carry 60. They just leave, like they wouldn't even have to do the trial, just like hit the lever, load in, and be done. It is 19.4 billion. I run that until the end of this room. That's when I switch. Man, I'm so hyped for Boros. I keep saying it. You guys are probably tired of hearing it, but I'm so hyped for him to hit level 200. He'll be able to, like, I'll just be able to solo, like, have him and 5 solid gold units all the way through, probably to room 90. So I could probably solo 90 with just him. Yeah, John. It's really good. Dedication. It's cool to see like how many of you guys actually stick around and stick with the game, because it's very common nowadays for some of you that are younger to just swap games like crazy, and I'm surprised to see so many of you like sticking with this game. It's really cool. Like I know my daughter, for one, will swap games left and right. She'll have a new like main game every week. Whoops, I didn't swap my units. Man, I waste so much yen, dude. Forgetting to swap. I probably wasted some of your guys' yen if you swapped too, because that was too, like I didn't do it, so it was slow. We should be able to hit 90 with this team. Zenitsu's clearing out minions left and right. Well, when he's here. No, we can't reach room 100. No one can really carry room 100 yet. Next update, people should start to be able to, but it's not going to be very many people. Whoever is the first one that can like solo carry 100 is going to get crazy views, that's for sure. What did you do? Oh, with my strongest team, it's well over 100. Zenitsu. It was 100 billion last time I checked it, so it's probably tomorrow I get Boros out. It'll probably be like 150 billion, if not more. That I can use right now 40 billion. Sorry. How many hours do you have on your alt boxed? Are you starting to get a lot of the challenges done? I feel like that song's played like 3 times this stream. You don't take care. That's not good, John. Oh, run, Pillow Man! There we go. Phew. I didn't see him around the corner. Probably until the next raid. I'm gonna do the next trial, and then we'll see what the raid is, and if it's a good raid, I'll run it, and that'll be the end of the stream. If it's a bad raid, I'll probably just end it there. So at least another 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. Love? Sorry if your name's supposed to be something else. Are you in the stream right now? Lavelki? I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, no, hopefully I don't forget. I get to talking and I forget to swap, and it's so much money lost. Yeah, we're gonna stop at room 90. Wait, what's going on? How many fighter? What do you mean? Like, how many fighters have I got? I don't know. Most of them. I haven't gotten a lot of the early game mythicals because I was just flying through all those worlds. So I didn't waste my time. I don't know. I keep telling myself I should do some trials off stream, but I just never have the motivation. Like, as soon as the stream's over, maybe like later at night I would, but for a lot of you guys, you probably are sleeping at the time that I'd feel like it. Attack the boss. We should be able to get it, hopefully. Wait, who's attacking? Why wish? Why are you attacking? Stop. Who are we missing? Zenitsu, if you can, get on this, because I don't know who's not attacking. Who isn't attacking the boss? What's going on? Zenitsu, get on boss. No. Pull your wish, or pull your fighters. Oh, we are throwing so hard right now, it's not even, this is wild. To go, no, Zenitsu, go. Who left? Zenitsu, Love. Who disconnected? Who was the third person? Wispy. Where's Wispy at? Okay, it's full. What is happening? Wispy, were you not attacking? Who wasn't attacking? I'm so lost. Whoever wasn't attacking, they're just like hard through. Yeah, we're probably not gonna kill it now. I mean, maybe we will, but it's gonna be close. We're gonna have to like super late change. That guy wasn't attacking until somebody wasn't. Wish had like 2 units on there. He was attacking because nobody was on it. Which he shouldn't have been still, but he was way late to the boss. My DPC, you want my main team Gil or my team that I'm running right now? Wish, can you get away from the boss, my guy? I can't see what the health is or anything with you like stacking your units and stuff. It's already hard enough with a saber. I'm not even gonna swap. Don't even swap. Our only option to kill it is if we all stay on it, but I don't think we're gonna get it now. That really sucks. That's a lot of money. Sorry, Gil, I'm answering now. I was a little bit frustrated there for a second because we just lost all that money. Oh, how many fighters discovered? Where is it? Oh, 111. It's in the fine print. Yeah, you should be Zenitsu. The damage goes like a lot faster than you think when you use those incubators. Like every time I was pulling Boros out, it was like 5 billion. Well, it's been progressively higher each time, but now like I'm gonna pull him out on Thursday, and he's gonna add probably 40 billion damage per click. The levels are getting crazy now. All right, Wispy, thanks for stopping by. No, that's with 4 bucks. If I just have him, I don't know what it is. It's not 20 billion though. It is. It's with if I run 4 solid gold, it's only 11.8 if I have. Oops. No, I'm just gonna equip best and just kill this thing fast. LOL, you really shouldn't start incubating a unit until it is at a level where you're just like you go to fuse a full inventory and the level's like I don't know, really low, like you're barely getting any movement on the XP bar. That's when you should start throwing in the incubator. Obviously before then it's not bad either, but for me personally, I wouldn't throw them in there until like 170, but somebody else maybe like 160. If you can get something to like 155 to 160, I think is a good range to throw stuff in there. Focus one fighter to that level and then throw them in the incubator pretty much permanently, and you'll gain a ton of damage every time they come out. It's hard to say though, because like I said, for me personally, I wouldn't throw anything in there until they're at least 170 on this update. Next update, I wouldn't throw anything less than 180. Sorry if that doesn't make sense, but it's hard to say, because everyone's at different stages of the game. It's hard to really like pinpoint when you should do certain things. If I was behind, I would probably just throw my top 2 fighters in there and leave them in there no matter what level they were. Like even if they're like 150, I would just throw them in there for 7 days at a time and just play without them. Or don't play the game until they're done, basically. No, you're not. No, that's not dumb to do. That's just the most optimal time to put them in is when you start, when you can't really level. 130, you can come to Destiny Island and level a 130 in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So you're spending 24 hours leveling something that could be leveled in 5 minutes. 5 minutes of opening here, you could have a level 131. So that's kind of where you have to gauge your incubator. If you can level it quick, what's the point of putting it in something that takes 24 hours to get a full level? That's how you kind of weigh it in your head, I guess. Like how much time between grinding and going and opening. Nice. Love. Every single stream, I'm telling. Oh no, craft. Never mind. That was a craft, but still good. I thought somebody pulled one again. I was gonna say every single stream somebody pulled a shiny. That's good though. Do you have a pass? Oh, I don't think they're in the stream. It's cool that they put that on the thing now when people craft. I feel like somebody from the Discord is due for a shiny secret any day now. I think early next update, within 3 days of the update, somebody from the stream or from the like stream or Discord is gonna get a shiny secret. It's been a while since someone has gotten one. Yeah, so when it comes to the incubator, so it was kind of frustrating for me at first to use because I was losing a lot of damage by putting my shiny Boros in there. But as time went on, my damage now is higher than it ever was when I used to have shiny Boros. Like now, obviously if I pulled Boros out and used him, it'd be higher, but like I'm not missing his damage anymore is kind of my point. If you can get to that point, you're in a really good spot because you won't miss those incubator fighters, and they can basically live in there until they hit level cap. That's the best way to use the incubator. Put 2 units in there until they hit level cap and just forget about them. No point AFKing in the stream, Devil, because the raid, I'm gonna reset the server after the raid's announced no matter what. I'm either gonna end the stream if it's a bad raid, or I'm gonna reset the server and we're gonna do the raid. For some people it's different. It's usually 50 for most people, but I've seen somebody that's like a half an hour increment different. So for them it announces at like, say like 10:20 or 11:20 or whatever time it is for them. But for most people it's like 50, whatever, 10, 50, 11:50. What should I fuse, Wrath or Blindfold? Wrath. I mean, depending what the passives are. But if the passives are either equal or close, I would go with Rathios just because he's stronger. Newer world. He's 2 worlds newer, so yeah, I would definitely go with Rathios. I'll level my Blindfold a little bit once the update comes out. He's fell behind, but his strong 3 makes him stronger than a lot of other stuff I have. Both no passive, yeah, then definitely Rathios. By the way, for the update, I've decided that instead of doing like an active stream for like an hour just to, maybe I'll still do like an hour stream just to check out the update. I don't know. Usually the stream doesn't build up within an hour, so it's not really worth it. I'm thinking about just doing an AFK opening stream all of Saturday, just basically non-stop opening and the Black Clover update. Just so everyone knows. I'll announce it in Discord and stuff. Yeah, next update's Black Clover. Boxed. I don't know if you were in here earlier. Are you still in here? Oh, you got it to work? Oh shoot. Alright, we gotta go. Doing the trial, if anyone wants to join. Who's in here? So it'll be Zenitsu and Love on boss with me if they're actually here. Oh, well, Love's here already. Yeah, I don't like the They should just have a filter, an option to turn the filter off for the chat filter, and as long as you're over a certain age, I guess. I don't know. Or if your parents log in and turn it off for you because they don't care, whatever. People are just coming in, don't hit the button. We just ran over the button and hit it. Well, somebody got locked out. I don't know who it was. This is not going to be a super good run. It's not a big deal. There's only like 4 of us. Yeah, sorry anyone that got locked out. It's every time somebody just can't. He hits it again. Here we go, hold on. Ultimate test, ultimate test. This time he doesn't hit it. Oh, Lonely's in here, I didn't see him. Oh, you got it. Yeah, somebody said they got it first try the other day. The more people that do it, the easier it's going to be for everyone to get done. Did you make a second Twitter so your alt has it too, or no? You can attack whatever, love. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but attack whatever you want. All good, Zenitsu. Or Phase. You would have got locked out most likely anyway. You had a button rusher. What did you ask, John? You asked who my favorite Demon Slayer character is, or if it's someone certain? Oh, you're talking to Zenitsu. Zenitsu by far has the best breathing forms, but he's probably the most annoying character in the whole show. Usually characters like that grow on me though as they like mature more throughout the show. Cause usually they make them mature throughout the show. Cause it started the same way with like Naruto was really annoying to me. Who else? Asta was really annoying to me, but like all of them grow on me by the end of the show. Yeah, he's legit. His abilities are the coolest looking. I always like lightning stuff in any, not even just anime. Just lightning abilities, anything. MMOs, animes, whatever. Just always look really cool. Well, yeah, sun breathing's cool. Yeah, I know what sun breathing is. I know the whole thing. I know everything that happens. I still prefer lightning, but sun breathing is cool looking too. It's just like pink fire essentially, but at least that's how they animate it to look. Unless that's not what Tanjiro used. I know like how all the sun breathing stuff, well, I don't want to go into it, I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look in the final forms or whatever, but at least what he's used so far, just like pink fire. You haven't watched it? It's definitely good. It's a little boring at first. I was actually trying to rewatch it, and it's very boring at the beginning, that's for sure. You have to give it about like 10 episodes until they start using their breathing forms and stuff. That's when it gets interesting. Oh, run, run, run. Sure. Yeah. The first episode of the new season was awesome. Like the prequel to Mugen Train. I think it's Mugen. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but the prequel episode to that with Rengoku was amazing. I loved it. Season 2 is out right now. Or well, it's like coming out right now. I think they've released 2 or 3 episodes. I don't think the episode came out this week though, which I'm not really that upset about. It's just Mugen Train stuff anyway right now, but I'm pretty excited for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. People in chat are probably confused if they can't see, if they're watching on like phone or something and can't see Roblox chat. I'm just like talking to myself. Yeah, the first episode wasn't Mugen Train though. It was like between first season and Mugen Train. Yeah, I can't wait for the new one, like the actual new episodes of different stuff going on. I don't really enjoy when they redo movies into the show, except for Boruto. When they redid the Boruto movie into the anime was 10 times better than the movie. Or the show, I guess it's both anime, but the show was better than the movie. I enjoy it, LOL. I'll be the first to admit, like I actually enjoy it, but I do know that the anime and the manga are pretty garbage, to be honest with you. Like, and my thing with that is for basically the entire beginning of the manga and the anime, besides fillers, they have not left the village. Like, there's no adventure whatsoever to Boruto. It's just them sitting in the village. That's all it's been still to this point in the I say the early, but still in the manga they are just sitting in the village. But I actually I really enjoy the anime. The high points are probably the best in anime right now. If anyone says otherwise, they're just a hater on this the show. But the high points of Boruto are better than any anime out right now. But it also has like the lowest lows where it's just complete garbage, boring. Like it's one or the other with it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, the fillers pretty much are ruining Boruto. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. I like Jujutsu Kaisen too, but like that's because Jujutsu Kaisen's consistently good. I'm saying the highest points of Boruto are better than any anime out right now. But like I said, the lowest lows are gonna bring the show down. Its fillers are boring. Some of its fillers were decent. I think we're about to get some pretty fire fillers here if anyone's caught up, by the way. I think these tuning exams, I think the fights are going to be pretty crazy. I think they're going to do them justice in the animation. Again, John, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Consistently, Demon Slayer is better than Boruto. Jujutsu Kaisen's better than Boruto. But the high points of Boruto are better than those anime. Boroshiki's voice. Are you caught up on the manga? Don't spoil it, LOL, but if you're caught up on the manga, it's something pretty crazy just happened in that. Hey Leon, how are you doing? Yeah, the Boruto fights are really good when they decide to make them good. Like they really pick and choose when they decide to make them good. They do get really lazy with the animation too, on some like the episodes they don't care about, which really sucks. Really makes it hard to watch sometimes. But yeah, I think Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer are probably like top 2 right now in terms of like consistently good animes. But you can't really compare those to a weekly release anime. Those animes have seasons where they basically have all, however, like a year to make the next season. Gives them plenty of time to animate and all that. You can't compare that to like One Piece or Naruto, Boruto in terms of animation because they have plenty of time to like perfect their animations. Same with like Attack on Titan. Like those are seasonals. Their animations are gonna be crazy because of how they release. If they did the same thing as Boruto and like One Piece, they would have bad animations most of their episodes too. No, 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 no. It's further than that. LOL. The manga is like way further than that. That just happened in the anime. We're talking. That's not really a spoil. You can't really spoil the anime. That's been out for a little bit now, like a few weeks. People haven't seen it. That's their own fault. I'm talking about what happened in the manga recently. It's pretty crazy. It's involving not really Borushiki, but something similar. Does anyone actually keep up with the manga for that? I think the manga is pretty boring, but it's pretty crazy with what's about to happen in the next one, I think. Yeah, but you can't. There's a window where you can't call something a spoiler. If someone's not like keeping up with the show, that's on them. They're gonna eventually get spoiled by the internet anyway. So I'm not gonna like hide what's going on with stuff like that. Fate has really good animation, but Fate's also not a weekly release either. How does Fate even release? There's only like 100 total episodes for that show. Yeah, they should carry out Sasuke. I think Sasuke might get some form of power up again, but I think Naruto's done for. I think he's just gonna be nerfed for the rest of the show. You can't read that. Yeah, Fate's story is really boring to me though. I like the animation, but the story is really like, I don't know. Has no depth to it, feels like. Yeah, he still has a Sharingan. We'll see what they do, but I think the whole point of them losing powers is to let like Boruto and the rest of his team shine. I don't think they have any intentions of like making them stronger. Like Sasuke might actually do something in another fight since they like basically let him get beat up. They need to give the Sasuke fans something. I don't think we can kill boss. Yeah, we might have been able to. I might have threw right there. I'm sorry, love. Nice, Leon. Congrats. We're gonna see what the raid is. If it's a bad raid, that'll be the end of the stream. If not, then oh, we made the exact same amount of money. It's crazy. It was like identical. We both got 20 shards, both got 765 trillion. Close to the exact same damage. Yeah, we're gonna see what the raid is. If it's good, we'll do it. But if it's a bad one, I'm not gonna waste a ticket just to do it. Sonic, if you're still in here, thanks for the sub. I missed that a while ago. Nice, Box. Box, do you remember that Liva person that we found scripting in Loco's server that one day? I think he actually finally got banned. So I've been saving he has a friend request out to me, and I've just been keeping it because I was curious if they would actually eventually ban. But he was on the game for like 3 weeks after that happened, and I think he's finally banned. I haven't seen him on the game in like a week now. His name is like Swigs 2009 or something like that is his actual Roblox name. Yeah, that's good to know. I was like, what's the point? Everyone might as well script. They're not actually banning anyone. But they actually did, I think, finally do it. They must pick and choose what they look at, because I still haven't heard a single thing about my restore request on one of my shiny mythicals. I don't play any other Roblox games, lol. I occasionally play All-Star Tower Defense. Haven't played it in a while, and I occasionally play Blox Fruits, also haven't played it in a while, but I only play in private servers for any game I play, really. It's not really worth joining public servers in this game. It's kind of annoying, most people are annoying in them. Yeah, All-Star Tower Defense is fun. All-Star Tower Defense is probably one of the most fun games I've played early game, but once you get everything, it gets kind of boring until an update comes out, and they're pretty active with their updates. So yeah, I definitely recommend playing it. It's fun. You wouldn't really be able to follow me. I don't have my join sessions on, so even if we're friends, you can't join my lobbies. What do you mean? What would you play? Oh wait, what are you talking about? I thought you were talking about like joining me in games. I'll take a poll on this. Man, I haven't gotten a good raid during one of my streams in like the past. Like I have like terrible luck in my streams, and as soon as I end, watch, this will be the last thing we do. Next, or well, maybe we'll do this. Actually, I'm not gonna take a poll on it because you guys are gonna want to do it either way. I don't need it, so I think that's. Do people actually need it? People are gonna say they need it even if I do a poll though, because I'll end the stream if I don't do it. So, blocks. Oh, what's it allow you to join people's lobbies or something, even if they have it closed? Who has a shiny secret? Oh, Zenitsu pulled his out. Alright, you guys are saying raid, so let's do it. We'll do it. I'm gonna reset the server, and we'll do the raid. CFAs. Yeah, we'll do the raid. Yeah, I know box, but people need it, I'll do it. It's my free ticket anyway, and I didn't even use it yesterday because there was no good raid, so I might as well use it now. The server at the end of the stream anyway, so only join if you need the raid. Everyone be ready though. Next raid, I'm calling it, is gonna be good. It happens every time I end my stream. The next raid is like a massive on a good world. 40 billion IDK. Wait, what's going on? Hold on, I'm checking something in the Discord.
When the silence is too loud, I swear I can hear a voice. Left a message in the clouds. They are free to roam above the sea, and this story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say? What do spirits say?
Yeah, we're doing raid. Sorry. Hold on, let me text it.
What do spirits say?
Tucto, Tucto, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, thanks for the sub. It was 10 minutes ago, but I just seen it on my end.
Baseline gonna make man shatter. Just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end, I'll rise up from the ashes, I wanna burn again, I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing. I'm still healing. I won't give up, I'm still healing. I fight the pain that I once let kill my vibe. I fear the day that I lose the chance to fight. So I stand up tall, ready to face it all again. And I will not fall, I won't lose again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end. Rise
Nice, I'll take raid tickets any day.
I wanna burn again, I'll find my way through the bitterness.
Well, technically right now Saitama is really just my extra unit anyway because of the incubator, but yeah, maybe if I get the shards for it, I guess. I just don't know if it's worth it for me to level another saber at this point because I'm not really going to be leveling up until the update. So it might be better for me to just kind of hold off, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep them around, and if I get a ton of shards, maybe I'll try doing some rerolls. Because, whoops, what am I missing? Oh. So one thing I did look at, and I think actually you were the one that made mention of it, and I kind of thought about it a little bit. It's actually better if you have 5. Whoops. Why did I think that was the last one? Hold on, let me finish this and I'll explain it. So anime team. No, he's not on here if I have my other 2. But it's actually better to re-roll passives. Like if in a situation like I'm in right here, 5 Gilded Kings without a passive. It's actually better to re-roll the passive before I craft, because it only if you're in that position where you already have 5 and you know, even if you had, like, say this one had a passive but it was bad, I could keep re-rolling on him before I craft because I'm already ready to craft with the other ones, and it's cheaper. So it is actually, certain situations it's better to craft on your shiny mythical before you actually craft it, because if I select him, he only takes 5 shards to reroll, but Saber takes 7. So you save 2 shards each reroll. But that's only in, like I said, the position I'm in right now. Same would go for if you're doing a normal craftable, I would assume at least, a normal craftable to a normal mythical. So there is certain situations where you do want to actually roll before you craft them. Thanks, Devil. I don't know if you're still in this listening to the stream, but I appreciate it. Alright everybody, that was the last carry that I'm going to do. I'm going to be ending the stream there. If you're in the lobby, probably going to close the lobby too, because I'm going to be AFKing on the boss. So don't AFK on the boss or anything. I'm about to close the server now. Alright, thanks again everybody. I will be back tomorrow around the same time to stream more carries. Bye IDK, see ya Fief.